To Heidi, where the Centurion Hotel ground floor, including surrounding areas, are currently under floodwater. Now, the property is currently inaccessible, I understand, and about 70 guests need to be evacuated. But let's get the very latest from our reporter, Heidi Jockers, who's there with more on the story. Heidi, what is the latest?
So, Tamila, we do understand that the situation is quite serious here at the Centurion Hotel. We understand that about 70 guests are trapped inside the hotel. They are unable to get out. They are apparently on the second and third floor of this hotel, and the ground floor as well as the parking seems to be completely submerged. We were quite close just a short while ago, but we were asked to move. We do understand, we have been speaking to some officials off camera, and they have indicated that they are trying to get a military chopper in, so a military helicopter in, to try and evacuate the guests that are trapped inside, because it seems as though the rescue services are just unable to get inside and to bring the guests in. So it seems as though they are trying to get other services to see if they are able to get the guests out, and of course land on the roof of the Centurion Hotel and get about 25 people up at a time. So the situation doesn't look very good. I'm going to move out of shot so you can kind of see what's going on. The water is completely all the way up to here, and that's probably why they've asked us to move. But we do understand that the ground floor is completely submerged. It was a parking lot. We also understand that about 6 vehicles have already been swept away by this flooding that we are seeing. We've seen a number of videos that have actually shown how a number of those vehicles have been swept away. We understand that no life is in danger at the moment. All guests have been evacuated to the safer floors, and they are trying to deal with the situation as best as possible. So the guests, of course, inside are trapped. They want to get out as soon as possible, and the next best possible step is perhaps to bring in a helicopter to try and get them out as soon as possible. The rain has stopped slightly, but we do understand that it is set to start again a little later on, which can cause more damage and cause more panic, given the fact that they are unable to move and get any life services inside because of what's happening on the ground floor and the parking lot. So it doesn't look too good here for Centurion Hotel guests, but they are trying as much as possible to sort out the situation.
All right, Heidi, thank you so much for that. We'll keep our viewers updated with the latest from those rescue missions happening at the Centurion Hotel. We understand the ground floor and surrounding areas are completely flooded with water. 70 guests, I understand, reportedly are trapped and are being helped right at this moment so they can be evacuated.